Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from T&C Toy Tractors. Today I have with me the Ertl 8370R. A little bit about the 8370R. It is built in Waterloo, Iowa. It was manufactured between 2014 and 2019. The R in the model number denotes that it's a wheel tractor. If it had RT after it, it would be a track tractor. Depending on transmission, it has a top speed of 26 or 31 miles per hour. It is powered by a John Deere 9-liter, 548 cubic inch PowerTech PSS turbocharged after-cooled 6-cylinder liquid-cooled diesel engine. It is rated at 370 engine horsepower. Has a max horsepower rating of 407, has a PTO horsepower rating of 313. It is a 4x4 mechanical front wheel drive with inboard planetary tractor. Has two options of transmissions. The IVT, the inevitable variable transmission, I believe is how it's pronounced. That is standard equipment, or you can option and have it with a 23-speed full power shift with 11 reverse. Has a 170-gallon diesel fuel tank. Has a 6.8-gallon diesel exhaust fluid tank with an optional 23.8-gallon diesel exhaust fluid tank. Has a 128-inch wheelbase, has a max weight of 39,683 pounds, has a 1,000 RPM PTO, has a base price of $407,261, and a top option price of $435,337. Now, all my information that I get from these videos mostly comes from tractor data. Some of it, like I found on this tractor, came from Big Tractor Power on YouTube, which his videos are very helpful. If you're curious about finding information on a tractor or something, look up, see if he's got a video on it. He is a wealth of knowledge that has actually been quite helpful to me in making these videos for you. So, go check him out. He's got hundreds of videos of just awesome farm equipment working out in the fields. So, this is my second 1/16 scale row crop tractor I've ever had. Oh, well, take that back. The first, I have a bunch of Minneapolis Moleens and stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. But as far as like the John Deere and the Case IH, I know I did that 380 Magnum. This would be John Deere's comparable to that. So this, as you can see, is brand new, still in the box. This model, I believe, is a few years old, as you can tell. But I got this on eBay. I didn't think I'd actually win it, but I got a good price on it, decided to buy it, and I figured it'd make a great video for you guys, and here we are. So we'll take a look at the box here. So you can see a real nice picture here of like the real tractor. These are some of my favorite pictures here, where you get this full, almost panoramic style picture of the tractor, usually pulling some kind of big implement stuff. This is a very cool picture. I have other boxes in my collection of tractors that are up on a shelf displayed, and I actually have these boxes displayed where this picture is what you're seeing. So pretty neat. And then you got basically the same picture. It's on the other side here. And then your normal stuff there from Ertl. I'm going to get to opening this box, so I'll get it out and we'll go over it and give you my thoughts and opinions on the toy. I want to make a quick comment here before I get this out of the box. I see a lot of people trying to take these out of the front. They actually come out through the back, and how you do that is you have tape on either sides of this box here and here, and then what you're going to do is you have all these edges here, and you're going to pop those out, and this folds out, and you're going to slide the styrofoam packing and everything out, and then proceed to take the tractor out of the styrofoam. But I know a lot of people want to try and take the box apart through here, and everywhere else, and to absolutely just demolish the box. Me, I know, because I did that with a tractor, and I kind of regretted doing it, but I learned how to open the boxes properly, and I'm hoping that somebody will be able to take a little bit from me what I learned, and I'm showing you here how to get them out. Hopefully that little bit of knowledge will help you in the future. So I'm gonna get this out of the box and we'll take a look at it. All right, now that took me a little while to get completely unwrapped and everything there. It was kind of a pain in the butt a little bit, but upon looking at the model itself, there is a ton of detail on this tractor. I don't know why I thought it would be any different than anything else the Ertl Prestige collection has, but very neat tractor. For a John Deere road crap tractor, very neat. Big old thing of weights up here in the front. I know SpecCast does their weights individually, which is something I really like, where you can take the weights off and on, you know, and make the tractor, like if you're displaying it on a shelf, look how you want it to. The big old weight bracket here, it looks right. Now, these are almost, if you can see, I don't think they're that way in real life, where they look smaller and smaller and smaller down both sides. I think in real life, you know, they're all the same size, but for some reason they decided to do it like that. So pretty cool piece is, of course, you got the ability to have the engine look in there, where you can see inside the engine. You can see the turbocharger. That's a John Deere engine. Lots of detail in there with your coolant reservoir, your heat exchanger and radiator there. Different things. Pretty neat. Here's like your box for your air filter. Just a neat model. How that hood comes up and down. Here's where your diesel exhaust fluid tank is, and then here's your actual diesel fuel tank. Another thing, after looking over this model, there appears to be fair bit amount of dust on it. I'd say this is set on someone's shelf for who knows how long. This model appears, I think this is be coming on probably here in the next couple of years. This model is going to be about 10 years old, so still looks great, holds up great. Your big old John Deere decal here in the back. See if we can get in here. Realistic wiper blade on the back, which I like. Oh, no, that's molded into the window. My bad. I had high hopes there for a minute. Pretty neat detail here is you have monitors. You have one here right in front of the operator with all of his controls and stuff here. And then if you look, you got one here by like where the steering column and stuff is. This is pretty neat. And then you have another monitor. I'll try and get a picture of it here. There on one of the pillars. Pretty cool is you can see the detail on the steering wheel with like what looks to be a turn signal. And then you have the John Deere on the steering wheel there. Pretty neat detail. What's cool, I like what they did with this, and I know it's just a detail, but those monitors actually look like they're on. Like it looks like it's a screen waiting to load up, which is a very cool detail. Here you got like your, I mean, this is awesome. How you have even like your cup holders here and everything. You can see down here in the floorboard your pedals, the brake and the clutch. I believe the cab door opens up on this. Now I plan on putting this back in the box and just displaying it in the box, or else I'd take this off. So very vibrant, nice paint. Here, well, looks like somebody in quality control. I'll take this off my stand here. Looks like somebody in quality control missed a little detail, and this is upside down. This is actually kind of funny. But this is your GPS module here. Pretty funny that the sticker's upside down. I'm going to leave that alone. I mean, that's obviously in manufacturing whenever the people were putting it together. They didn't put the sticker on right. So outside of that, very neat, crisp details on the decals themselves here. As you can see, very nice. As soon as my phone will focus here. Something I like is instead of decals, you have actual realistic headlights like I like to see. That is something I really like. I wish more models had that. Very interesting detail here. The tires and wheels do actually turn. Lots of turning radius. The steering wheel actually turns itself too. Whenever you turn in the wheels, the steering wheel will actually turn. This tractor is, like I said, just full of detail. We'll turn it around here. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna mount my camera back here. Have your working 3-point quick hitch. Again, I don't know if anyone makes one, but a 1/16 scale implement that would hook to this quick hitch would be really neat. You got your hydraulic remotes back here. You have 1000 PTO and your drawbar hitch. Like I said, just so much detail. It's almost, I'm trying to make sure I get it all in the video for you guys, because that's what's important to me, is making sure you guys see all the details of the tractor itself. Now, like I said, I'm going to put this back in the box and everything, but inside the box itself are these flasher bars, and they go up here on where you can see the mounts on top of the fenders here. Now, if I was going to display this, I would actually take them out of here and put them in, but I'm not going to display this tractor. I'm going to put this back in the box. So, but I'll set them aside here. All in all, this is a very cool tractor. I know if you're a John Deere person, I would definitely suggest getting this model. There is just so much detail and so many nice touches within this model that adding this to a collection would be great. You know, this is of course not a toy, because there's so much little pieces that can be broke off, and from what I know of, these are going up in price and probably only going to continue to go up, since now that they don't make the R series, it's an 8R now. So I believe that these are only going to go up in value. This, like I said, this is a very neat tractor. Like the details here on the weights on the rear wheels, from the lug nuts and stuff here on the wheels themselves. Very cool looking tractor. We'll turn it over on its side here and take a look at the underneath. And like I was saying here, you have a lot of detail in this front with the drive shafts going into the wheels and your steering and everything else. This is just a really cool toy tractor. I'd say if you collect John Deere toy tractors, you've probably already got this in your collection, or it's probably on your list to add to your collection. Or if you're into collecting newer equipment, along with the Case IH like 380 Magnum and stuff like that, I suggest getting this. This is a very cool tractor. I must say, if you can get one for a right price, this is a neat tractor. So, but I know this video ran long. There was so much stuff to go over, so much stuff to talk about. I thank you for watching. I hope you'll come back and see us again. Y'all have a good day.